Hammond Report for Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. Thanks for tuning in for some more of my music and stories. We're in Frankfurt here in honor of Joe Berger flying back from Frankfurt. Have a nice flight, Joe. We were drinking some special schnapps there. This is my tune called Pocket Funk with my band at Lissania on the Kaiserstrasse 74. That's 74, number 74, Kaiserstrasse, down by the Hauptbahnhof. Funky little group here. Derrick James on alto saxophone. On the drums from Forbach France, on the French frontier border with Germany. That's Alain Nau. Barry Finnerty on guitar, and yours truly, Jon Hammond, at the Hammond XB-2 organ. So the story here, how Barry got over there, I brought him over there on a ticket that I managed to get paid for by Philip Morris Tobacco Company Military Division, which was a happening thing back then. And they sponsored my gigs at Jazz Keller, and then we had Barry around for a few days, so I did this gig at the Lissania, and we played a couple other places and had a lot of fun. Everybody crashed on the floor at Tino's place on the Rothschild Alley, where I was a roommate, and it was really a nice time living in Frankfurt. And this tune is from my cable TV show. It's still on the air, wrapping up our 38th year. Every Friday night, late at 1:30 in the morning. Some people call it Saturday, and I call it late Friday night. Barry's gonna take one on the guitar here for you. Yeah. We cut the original tune back in 1983. And my TV show went on the air for the first time, February 2nd, 1984. We kept that time slot throughout. It was the lead-in to the very popular Robin Bird show. And Robin was on for a long time, and she's retired now, and I'm still doing it. At that time, the cable TV in New York was Manhattan Cable TV, one of the first cable TV systems in the United States. And they didn't have numbers on the dial, it was all letters. That's how few channels they had. The public access producers, one of which is myself, of course, we used to say, channel C and D are free, and J you pay. J was least access, and I was on all three. And now we're on MNN TV, Channel 1, that's Manhattan Neighborhood Network. And for those of you who are not in New York, it streams all over the world. And all you gotta do is go to mnn.org, pick Channel 1, and click on that. And it goes on the air at 1:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So just calculate your particular time zone, 10:30 p.m., Friday nights in California. And then we got Mountain Time, Central Time, wherever you're at, tune me in. We come in all over the world, China, Australia, all my friends over in Czech Republic and Germany and France, and and Russia, you name it. We'll be coming in with some more musical stories. And you know I got a lot. Yeah. Used to have a joke on the TV show. I still got it. To get pocket funk, try leaving some Kleenex in your pocket the next time you do the laundry. Yeah, very, very nice. Derrick James on the alto saxophone. I was very happy to see Derrick on the big screen when I saw the new movie starring Jennifer Hudson, Respect, and her portrayal of Aretha Franklin. And Derrick James has the role of King Curtis. And I was very lucky I got to see Aretha when King Curtis was still alive and he was the band leader for 3 nights at the Fillmore West. March of 1971. That was the first time I met Bernard Purdy, who was playing drums. Billy Preston was the organ player on that band. All-star lineup with the Memphis Horns, Jerry Jamai on bass. Of course, King Curtis. And Bernard told me the story about what happened to King. And it's very tragic. I'm not going to go into it now. Yeah, Derrick sounding good. And thank you for your service. He's played in the military band for a long time. Now appearing in some movies. And we met over in Germany. Yeah. Well, I'd like to thank Rick from Philip Morris. Rick Wilhelm. He was a nice man. He wrote me the check for the cost. And therefore we could do these gigs. I want to remind everybody to get out and vote today. I was an early bird voter. 6 a.m. the polls open and I was number 1 all night. I always say early bird gets the worm, second mouse gets the ballot and some Starbucks. Very important to get out the vote, folks. Beautiful crisp morning here in the Big Apple. Alain is a great funky drummer. I played with him in Forbach, in France, in a big discotheque called Sun Ra. I'll play some organ here for you. Yeah. It's a funny story how I got to Forbach. That'd take up a whole other page, at least. But so the great musicians come from Forbach. It's the French frontier. Borelli Legrand, he comes from Forbach. And my friend Ludovic Beyer, I believe he's from there. And all the Django Reinhardt Festival guys. They have a long history of Gipsy Jazz in Forbach, France. Yeah. Well, I had a hard time keeping in touch with Alain because, like they say in French, un petit peu. I only speak a little bit of French. So I got a French friend of mine to place a call over there. Sometime after this gig, I wanted to keep in touch with Alain. And she said it's the same in French. So I haven't heard from Alain in a long time. Anybody that knows him over there, please send my very best regards. Jon Hammond, the organ player. Yeah. Put the artist spotlight on the line. Break it down, boys. Yeah. Show them how to do pocket funk. On the original record, I got Stephen Ferroni on drums. It's on my first album called Late Rent, first released on Hotwire Records, courtesy of Berger, and then I re-released it a few years later on my own label, Hamburger Fries Records. And this song has been very good to me. Played it all over the world. Some great musicians. We're going to get down on the vamp here. Remind everybody, once again, if you haven't voted, get down to the polls. If you're listening to me in the United States of America, Jon Hammond told us, yeah. We'll come back tomorrow for some more of my music and stories. Have a beautiful Tuesday. And an even better one tomorrow. We're going to show how to do a little trick with the Schnapps. Before I sign out of here, I just want to tell you what Joe wrote back. Joe Berger said, "The Schnapps pours into the beer as you drink, hence the lobster bib." That's right. Thanks a lot, everybody. I just want to say one last thing. That is, bye-bye now. Here comes some more. Behind the mirror. See ya.